What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Serial Productions. Daredevil Born Again, you guys. I'm going to be giving you guys the updated information, news, and the juicy details about the show. Look, Daredevil Born Again is one of my most anticipated shows coming out of Marvel Studios. I cannot wait. I'm excited to see more Charlie Cox as Daredevil. The small amount of time we got with him and, the Echo show, absolutely banger. Kingpin, I'm really happy that they kind of tonally changed Kingpin for Echo, because us fans were not happy with the Kingpin we got in, Hawkeye. That just wasn't it. You want to canonize, the Marvel Netflix stuff, because they set the bar, they set the standard, and there is no going back, you guys. But before we talk about that, Daniel RPK, a reliable inside scooper, you guys. This is big. Are you ready for it? He said that the casting for the Fantastic Four is finalized. That is. It is coming our way very soon. An announcement, I can't wait. Finally, I'm sick and tired of these reports about the Fantastic Four casting, how they were, supposed to be, announcing it soon, but they don't. And, contracts are still not done. It's been killing me. I mean, we've been talking about this Vanessa Kirby casting for Susan Storm for months now. For months. And, Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Evan Moss as The Thing. Here we go again. I always forget his name. Quincy Jones? No, I said Quincy Jones. It's killing me. The dude from Stranger Things. I'm complete brain fart, you guys. I apologize. But, with the cast of the Fantastic Four finally headed our way, I hope to get some clarity, and then all of us fans can just move on from it, because I'm sick of all these rumors and reports. I just want it officially announced, because they start shooting this year in May, and best believe the cast has already been finalized for months now. I mean, come on, there's costume designs, there's fittings and stuff of that nature that take place literally months and months before production even starts. I mean, they're building sets already for Fantastic Four, and it's supposed to start shooting in May. But it's exciting. But not only that, you guys, Ryan Gosling has met with Marvel Studios, right? We all know this. We've all, we read the reports a couple months ago, like, oh, okay, this is interesting. But according to Daniel RPK, he's met with Marvel Studios for a role for Nova. I was like, oh, absolutely. I'll take it. I will take it. Ryan Gosling as Nova? I am completely fine with that. I just hope that they can come to some kind of agreement and some kind of, pitch perfect casting for Ryan Gosling. Because right now, it just seems like the MCU is kind of in a weird place, honestly. I feel like actors and actresses are like, with the recent state of the Marvel Studios, we're very hesitant. And I understand where they're coming from, because, a lot of people say comic book fatigue, or, just the whole genre as a whole right now just isn't doing well. It's not. I mean, DC's not doing well. Marvel's not doing well. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 made some money, but as a whole, it's just not really doing well. But interesting reports coming from Daniel RPK, you guys. Now let's actually dive deep into the meat and potatoes of the video. Daredevil Born Again. It is exciting. I cannot wait, you guys. So, juicy details. Daredevil Born Again actually starts shooting tomorrow, Monday, you guys, the 22nd. I was like, that was fast. Ever since, Marvel announced that they're doing a complete overhaul of the whole series, bringing on, the original writers and the original people from the Marvel, the Marvel stuff, the Netflix Marvel stuff. I was like, okay, now we're going in the right direction. But I was like, damn, they start shooting on Monday? They're picking up the pace, and they're picking up the pace pretty fast. But not only that, you guys, Eldon Henson and Deborah Ann Woll will return as Foggy and Karen for Daredevil Born Again. Thank you. Thank you. They were pivotal. They were so extremely important to Matt Murdock, Daredevil, in those 3 seasons. I just don't see a world where you don't have Karen Page and Foggy Nelson. It drove me nuts. And the fact that, the original idea for these characters to come back, where they were going to be killed off screen in the first episode, no. You just don't do that. It's a complete bad idea that hasn't been scrapped, but I'm excited to see the core 3 again. I mean, they were just whenever they were all 3, on the screen together in the Netflix stuff, it was just so good. The dialogue, the relationship, the chemistry, everything, you name it, it was there. It was believable, and you have important side characters like Karen and Foggy that you actually care for. You're rooting for these characters. So thank you, Marvel Studios, for listening to the fans. But not only that, you guys, Philip Silvera, who was the original stunt and fight coordinator on the Marvel Netflix stuff, has officially signed on for Daredevil Born Again. Now, Daredevil has had some amazing fight scenes, some amazing fighting choreography. I cannot wait to see what they, have in mind for a MCU twist. Some that's going to be very similar and very different as well, because this Daredevil is a little bit more, agile, and, he jumps, and, absolutely, he's more acrobatic than anything. And that's the Daredevil from the comic books, because why not, right? Oh, dude, I can't wait. I mean, Daredevil and She-Hulk was spot on. That was dope. But, the whole Matt Murdock and Jennifer Walters stuff, that just didn't really do it for me. I don't know. It was just so tonally different. And to see Daredevil during the day was like so weird. I was like, what is happening here? Why is Daredevil here during the day? It felt out of place. It's like seeing Batman during the day, right? He's the Dark Knight. He comes out when his signal is in the sky. That is just the truth. But I'm excited. This is more reassurance that, they are headed into the right direction with Daredevil Born Again. And apparently they are no longer reaching for that 18-episode arc for Daredevil Born Again, and it will be more in the lines of what the Netflix Marvel stuff had, of 8 to 13 episodes. I think that is a brilliant idea, because 18 episodes, that is long. And not every episode is going to be an hour long. But now that you're ranging from the 13-episode mark, you can do an hour. The Marvel Netflix stuff was the blueprint. It worked. Daredevil is the best Marvel show of all time. I'm sorry, that's facts. That's facts. Better than Loki. Better than, WandaVision. And I love me some Loki and WandaVision. Better than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's just facts. It's the blueprint, and this is how you do it. They have a showrunner for Daredevil Born Again. They are literally aligning all the right pieces for Daredevil Born Again. And there's no way in the world that this does not succeed and meet everyone's expectations, you guys. It is so, so good to hear. So, brief update, or a brief run through of what to expect in Daredevil Born Again. Well, we all know that Kingpin is going to be running for mayor at the end of Echo. He's going to be running for mayor in New York. He's going to be going up against Matt Murdock and all the other street level heroes within the MCU. Look, they've already been saying that Kingpin is going to be the Thanos street level villain. I am completely fine with that. Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin is pitch perfect. I want more. And then Muse is rumored to be the antagonist of the show. That's going to be like a whole murder mystery. Cannot wait for that. John Bernthal's Punisher is also going to be returning for Daredevil Born Again. Absolutely. I mean, John Bernthal has been so adamant and so aggressive to keeping his character and tone to what, the Marvel Netflix had established. And I agree. You cannot make that character lighthearted. You can't. And it sucks because it's like seeing Wolverine and Logan. That's the Wolverine I want to see moving forward, no matter what. Deadpool 3, we're going to get that. But everything else, like the X-Men films, it's going to be dumbed down to PG-13, which is really unfortunate. But I understand. And apparently, we all know that Marvel Spotlight Banner is going to be having, all their darker, toner characters, where you can throw in like your Ghost Riders, you can throw in your Blade, you can throw in your Werewolf by Night, you can throw in your Man-Thing, things of that nature. Echo did so good for the reception and numbers on Disney Plus and Hulu that they are working on more projects with Maya Lopez as Echo. And they are already dabbling in ideas for more characters for the Marvel Spotlight Banner. That is what I'm talking about. Reach outside of the box. Doing something so vastly different like these darker tone characters is something that the MCU drastically needs. And I think that's what fans are yearning for. I know I am. Give me some more R-rated content. Deadpool 3 R-rated? Absolutely. Echo was kind of, Echo was TVMA, yeah, but it wasn't as dark as it could have been. I still think that's Disney Marvel playing it kind of safe. And I understand it. It's all about brand, and I get it. And that's why they released it on Disney Plus and Hulu as well. And I think that's a good idea. But let's go a little bit more darker. The Punisher has to be R-rated. When you do the Midnight Suns, make that shit R-rated, baby. Blade is rumored now to be R-rated with a budget of $100 million. There is potential there. Utilize these characters. Utilize these darker tone characters. You have to. It's extremely important for the word of the day, which I love, is authenticity. It is important. Keep it authentic. Keep it natural. Keep it to its core. That's how it always should be. And that's the video, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about Daniel RPK reporting on Ryan Gosling meeting with Marvel Studios for Nova. Let me know what you think about the cast of the Fantastic Four officially being set and done. And what do you think about the Daredevil Born Again updated news and reports? How hyped are you guys? Now are you in a little bit of a better place with these updates for Daredevil Born Again that seem along the lines of what the Netflix stuff had established? Post your comments down below. And thank you guys for taking time in your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.